Hey guys, it's Misty from the Book Rat, and it's time for the next shelf in the Shelf by Shelf tour. This time we're moving on to the orange books. I'm sure you know how this works by now. Basically, you are watching the short version of the bookshelf tour where I just show you the titles and the covers and move on to the next. If you want to see the long version where I talk about how I got the book, what I think of it if I've read it, all that, you can find that video here. But for now, I'll just get straight into it. Okay, so this is what my orange bookshelf looks like. First up, we have this little section of Dash and Lily's Book of Dares by Rachel Cohn and David Levithan, of Bees and Mist by Eric Sataiwan, I'm not sure how you say his name, Scumble by Ingrid Law, Rosie Little's Cautionary Tales for Girls by Danielle Wood, Kitty Takes a Holiday by Carrie Vaughn, The Girl Who Played with Fire by Stieg Larsson. Next up, kind of weird, but books 2, 3, and 4 in the Wrinkle in Time series by Madeline L'Engle. Book 2, A Wind in the Door. Book 3, A Swiftly Tilting Planet. And Book 4, Mini Waters. The Drawing of the Three by Stephen King. Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. And A Burning by Shannon Hale. And then we have Jellicoe Road by Melina Marchetta. Here we have our second section. Bride Flight by Marika Vanderpool. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Goosebumps! Why I'm Afraid of Bees. The Private Papers of Eastern Jewel by Maureen Lindley. The Bean Trees by Barbara Kingsolver. Kiki Strike, The Empress's Tomb by Kirsten Miller. Cold Comfort Farm by Stella Gibbons. Sati by Christopher Pike. Tales of Edgar Allan Poe, because he's the shit. Echoes by Melinda Metz. Green Eggs and Ham Party Edition. And much like Edgar Allan Poe, only even more so, Dr. Seuss is the shit. Dragonhaven by Robin McKinley. The Kitchen House by Kathleen Grissom. And here is the third section. Pump 6 and Other Stories by Paolo Bacigalupi. Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm by Kate Douglas Wiggin. Life of Pi by Jan Martel. Numbers 3, Infinity by Rachel Ward. Little Bee by Chris Cleave. Big Fish by Daniel Wallace. Stupid Cupid by Rhonda Stapleton. Silverborn by Patricia Briggs. This Is All, The Pillow Book of Cordelia Ken by Aidan Chambers. Son of the Shadows by Juliette Marillier. Every Inch of Her by Peter Sheridan. Armageddon Summer by Jane Yolen and Bruce Coville. Because of Winn-Dixie by Kate DiCamillo. Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. Warbreaker by Brandon Sanderson. And then sitting right here in front, The Poison Apples by Lily Archer. And Damosel by Stephanie Spinner. And there you have it, my orange books. So that was my orange shelf. Definitely let me know what you guys think. If you've read any of them, if you want to read any of them, which one you thought was the prettiest orange, whatever you want, let me know in the comments. And just like I did with the red books, I challenge you to make a response showing us your orange books, if you have any. I know they are a bit of a rarity. So if you're interested, you can leave that as a video response. But for now, we're 3 shelves down and about 1 billion more to go, but we are done with red and orange. Until next time, that's all for me, and as always, happy reading!